Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Masters of Games. I am Michael. I'll let the other hosts introduce themselves.
I'm Ethan.
And I am Spencer, aka Ebenezer McOrb.
The
Yes.
mighty.
And we're back at Baldur's Gate 3 with Big Boy Squad, Big Boys 5. We are in the middle of conquering Act 1 masterfully, if I may say so.
I would say we're in the end of conquering Act 1, in fact.
I think we've done a very good job of fighting some things much too early to be fighting them. I would say, as far as our order of operations here, this has been somewhat of a scattershot approach to Baldur's Gate, but I love it, and it's very fun to think that in a bubble, Michael may very well have played through the game this way. For those of you who aren't aware, I have beaten Baldur's Gate and played it many, many times. I also played the originals, although those are very odd. Spencer has played a moderate amount, and Michael is in his first playthrough with us live.
I was really curious about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 because I know nothing about those also.
Yeah, so Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 work very similar to Baldur's Gate 3 in the way that they appear in a lot of the other details. The main difference is it is playing on the advanced Dungeons and Dragons system. So your AC is your Thaco, your to hit against whatever. Everything pretty much assumes that you are very familiar with the rules for advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is a really kind of overly complicated game. I've played the majority of the first one. I've never beaten it, and I played the bulk of Icewind Dale, which was one of the side games, and I've played some Planescape Torment, which is a really well-known one. You guys may recall that the Planescape book came out a little while ago. That one's really fun because the Planescape setting is like the behind the scenes for Faerun. It is the city of Sigil, which is the city of doors, and it's the place where devils and angels and all these other things kind of take a break from the wars they are fighting everywhere else to deal and joke around and make trouble in a great big city. So they're very interesting, but they are really complicated to first learn all the little mechanics and how to make sure you're doing everything right and how to build your character right. It can be a little tough. Although, there is something very fun you can do. In Baldur's Gate 1, you roll for stats. And so you can sit there and just spam the roll button until you roll max on everything.
Hilarious.
Which I have done, and makes the opening area of the game hilarious because they're like, "Prithee, kill these rats for me," and you're like, "I will." Dude, you have
there shall be no rats.
You have near max strength, intelligence, and you're just, "I shall." It's pretty brutal.
Nice. I found some short wires by breaking some alcohol. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm grabbing a bunch of fire barrels so I can put them down in front of enemies and blow them up.
I just crit to open a DC 10 treasure chest. You gotta be shitting me.
No. This church is...
Oh no! Are any of us barbarians?
No.
I
just got a really good barbarian item.
We could, when we get tired of our fourth big boy, enlist Karlach, and make her our barbarian.
Yeah, one of the better barbarian items I just picked up. It makes it, in my opinion, some people would disagree. It makes it so that anytime you willingly end your rage, you gain 15 temporary HP.
Ooh,
nice.
So anytime your health gets super low and you're about to be knocked out of rage anyways on your turn, you can just cut your rage early and get some benefits. Stream is currently watching me open random chests and locked crates and stuff, so I appreciate you all coming along for the ride while we finish up this area. Other streams would cut away and not make you watch all this, but that's
we know you want it.
Yeah, this is authentic.
Yep. And streams watching me What just happened?
Someone took a short rest. Who was it?
Sorry, didn't know that's what that button did. I'm trying to lock back onto myself because on my screen, I'm raising my camera into the heavens.
Just double click on your
it's-
picture.
The
that's
hotkey is the home button. However that works.
Of course you would know the hotkeys.
It's because I literally looked it up 1 minute before stream.
Nice. Okay, so I've got my goods. I've got my 2 explosive barrels, so I'm pretty much good to go.
If you keep going that way, you're going to set off a big trap.
Oh, I've already found it by breaking some alcohol over it.
Oh, did you set off the big boulder?
I did not set it off.
Nice. You can see it.
I did. What?
I didn't realize you could see the boulder before you go through.
Me either. It's because I literally just broke some stuff out of just randomness.
Can I set the trap off early? I can't. I'm just gonna set the trap off. Indiana Jones boulder.
Woo!
I bet you at least one person watching in the future is like, there's an area over there?
Yeah.
I did that in this game constantly. I would be like, what? Like, I would watch other videos of people playing that I had never even seen. Woo! The game does not like you getting too close to this boulder.
No.
Camera gets a little,
There's not very much over there, anyhow.
no. All right, I'm gonna...
Right, where are we going next? We're gonna go get Halcyon officially, or
No, we're gonna grab Karlak because we're all the way over here. She's
fair
like over. Oh, come on, isn't it? Ugh. I was trying to do the little marker, bing, but it didn't work. I'll start walking to where she is. She is due east, out of the entrance of this cave. We're gonna have to do sort of a reasonably tough little fight to recruit her. So
Okay.
just be ready for that.
That should be pretty fine.
Yeah, the first place we're heading is way over here. We have to go under this bridge and follow the river for a little while, and then we'll find Karlak.
Gotcha.
Who I ironically was almost missed out on the big boy roster because I literally forgot that her character model is large enough to suit the big boy joke. But she is my favorite companion in the game because she is both a whirling dervish of death, just a blender with a great axe, and she's funny.
Really? You like her more than Halcyon?
kind. I like that she's kind.
Yeah,
There's
she's very
a lot of,
nice.
Lots of kindness in this game.
Halcyon's fine. Halcyon's too horny.
Yeah.
I have trouble with it, man. He's just every
Here she
5
is.
seconds, Halcyon's like, "Would you like to get into a polyamorous relationship with me?" And I'm like, "I'm all right. I'm all right, Halcyon. You sit this one out.
Michael,
You sit this one
Run
out."
over.
Oh, so Carla's just right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's vibing.
Sweet.
Ooh, let's listen in.
No, this is a private conversation.
Fucking love Karlak.
Let's see.
She does have the classic, like, large ensemble cast role-playing problem, which is you're like, what she's got going on is so much cooler than what we've got going on.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Me?
It's true.
I wish.
A fellow tiefling.
Met some of the Elturians who got trapped in the hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier.
I forgot I have different colored eyes now.
It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
The animation on the flares of her chest are a lot better than they used to be.
They're like focused
Great.
on certain parts of her body.
They have a stronger, like a steadier animation to them than I feel like they
Yeah.
used to.
It felt like it was just kind of a flow before.
Fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood.
They're about to release the mod kit for Baldur's Gate 3.
You saw
Oh,
it from
that's gonna
above
go
as the
crazy.
would pass
Yeah.
through Avernus.
People were already making like the Artificer mods without the kit.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
I can't even imagine.
Nexus mods for sure.
Ooh,
Fuck's sake.
fire alarm's going off.
Mountains as far as the eye can see.
Which means any minute now.
Guess
The
that
goddamn
explains
American
the
hero
voices.
I live with.
From that peak I went to your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted.
It's gonna be
Alas,
out
no
that
joy.
door.
I'm
So if
Karlach,
she needs backup, I'm right
and you
here.
are
Carl and I are worm siblings?
I don't know if you.
well met,
It's a
soldier.
good question.
Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background.
The smile.
Compass needs something to point out.
Fusion.
You already know I fought in the Blood War.
Fight
good at
me? No.
Really good.
I
Never.
Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
That's fine.
Hmm.
I've
Long
been
until I could
hiking
get
and
the
stuff
fuck
more
out
in
of
the
there.
area, and I have to mow
Took me
my lawn
10
now.
years to properly
And so
escape,
a lot of the times I
but
just do it in like a
now
long sleeve
I'm
shirt so that I don't get sunburned and I don't get ate
Zariel
up by
sent
bugs.
Goon after
It is creating
Goon
one
to
small
hunt me
problem,
down.
which is that my
But believe
hand
me when I
Oh,
is
tell
about
I'm
2/3 of a
not
shade darker
going.
than the
Later,
rest of
yak
my
about the
arm.
dog she sicked on me nearby.
It's very weird. I was just seeing it in the camera and I was like, I look like I have jaundice just in my hands.
Early stage.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Good choice.
After we've mopped them
Mhm.
up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
This was like
No.
one of the first things I did, and it was so hard when I was like level 0.1.
It sucks. Yeah.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
But I'm a
No
tiefling
more
too.
party. What should I do?
Yeah, but she's special.
We can't tell Gale to go fuck himself.
Not yet. Music camp.
Yeah, and we'll just immediately go to
Yeah,
camp
we'll
and get
go
rid of
right
Gale.
to camp.
I'll catch up with you when it's
Gale,
time to
buddy,
camp
you
for now.
you put in some work with that
Don't
cloud
get
of
to any
daggers.
the
It's
fun
time to
stuff
go.
without me.
Yeah.
Got it?
The
But it
problem
really
is
got
a couple of scrolls of clouds of daggers would make Gale so completely pointless.
Yeah.
Here, one second. I just have to
Now,
change one thing.
Who wants to be in charge of Karlach?
I've been in charge of the wizard, but that's just because I'm a wizard. I do think that it should be one of you two.
I got it.
If anything, I was gonna say it should be Ethan. You've got more experience in the game than Michael.
Yeah.
Michael's here for the role play experience. We aren't as much.
There we go.
What are you changing?
My I changed from full screen to windowed borderless. You guys were very choppy on Discord because of it.
I
Uh,
thought that on
should I-
on mine, Ethan was choppy, but you weren't. So I'm not sure. Am I?
Should I-
you're fine now on mine.
Should I be doing windowed border? Hey, this is more content that you can only get in
What if
this kind
you
of real
wanted to
raw
stream?
space, right? We're not here to gatekeep streaming.
So full screen makes your computer focus more processing on what your screen is on. Windowed or windowed borderless makes it so you have more access to other parts of your computer.
You're never
So
gonna
if you're
believe.
looking-
You're never gonna believe this. I already did it.
Hey.
Do I remember doing it?
If,
No.
if
I'm
you're
gonna go-
doing
Oh, never mind. I didn't say I was gonna go tell Gail to kick rocks, but actually one of you should do that.
No, you have to dismiss Gale.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna go tell him to kick rocks.
He's your companion. If I try to talk to him, he's gonna tell me to fuck off.
But yeah, so if you're streaming with other people and have to get videos going or capture videos, you want windowed or windowed borderless. If you're doing like professional gaming or first person shooting stuff, you want full screen.
Filed away.
Soldier?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
If you ever
Oh.
want to have a... And now we're going to level up Karlach very quickly. Hello, everybody. We have a couple of levels to go through with old Karlach. If you want to look up, the only really great regret I have, if you look up some of the earlier iterations of Karlach's design, the one right before this was 50 times as rad as the one that they went with. No hate. I just think they went with the lesser option in my humble opinion. I don't feel like I don't really know the Baldur's Gate Barbarian like optimization too much, so just give me a second. I'm just gonna hop on the internet and Google like best subclass for Karlach. I ran her as a berserker just because it was the easiest subclass. I'm gonna make sure that the whole internet isn't like, hey nerd, hey idiot.
Go ahead.
That's not optimal.
Put her in whatever one can make her knock people back the easiest, so they can fall into my cloud of daggers. To be a real one.
There's the optimization.
Oh, chat. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Spencer. I'm not sponsored. None of us are sponsored on this stream. But I do want to make a specific shout out here to Cheez-Its. I did this to my friends just a couple days ago because I've never tried the reduced fat Cheez-It before. It's so much better than regular Cheez-Its. I don't fuck with regular Cheez-Its at all. I think they're disgusting. Reduced fat really pulls it together. So if you're looking for a snack, I can't stop eating these. So I'm sorry also sonically for eating so much Cheez-It on stream.
Turns out I've been
wants to sponsor us.
I've been killing it the whole time. I looked it up and everybody was like, just go berserker. Everyone was like, the other things are going to give you a bunch of fun abilities that you're never going to use.
Nice. While we're in camp, mind if I eat some worms?
Yeah, crunch those worms. Those are all you. Get strong.
Munching on my worms. All right, I have no idea what I'm going with.
That's fair. I appreciate that, though.
There's a lot of options is the thing.
I'm going to just go ability score increase, get her to 18. She can bonus action throw and do a couple of other good things as that.
Perfect.
So she'll be able to, if we juice her strength, she'll be able to just pick up and throw people. First things first, let me look through for weapons and whatnot. We do have to go see Damon, and somebody needs to do a bunch of talking because we already have all the Infernal Iron for the whole level.
Oh, nice.
Because we did all of that immediately.
I had never done that in my play, was finding that guy.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
I didn't even know that it was in the
way that you play video games. You know what's funny? For those of you who are watching, maybe some of you are like, is Ethan saying that Spencer's like bad at it? No. Spencer's quite good at video games. As far as like the actual skills involved in it, he tends to be quite good at them. He just plays them in a way that can be best described as bad and also wrong.
I would say I play it in a way that is easily misunderstood from the outside perspective. I like to play it,
Go ahead.
with the energy of somebody who's never existed in this world and doesn't know what video games are. So I play it fresh.
You're really reframing this.
Yeah, I don't look up guides. I don't see any information about where to go or when to go there. If I don't find that there's some infernal iron in the world, I'll never know it existed to begin with.
Now you're really trying to frame this up with you as a sort of lone wanderer bravely making your way through the world. They don't know that the way that Spencer Mayo plays Skyrim is he just wanders around like some kind of crazy man. He just, hey, just like full.
Yeah, kind of murder spreeing. But I don't kill the innocents often.
I'm going to give
We
Carla...
killed children on the last episode.
Hardly innocents. They were gonna go tell the rest of the people who are here, and we're gonna get killed.
As kids usually do.
The game put us... The game... Here's the thing. This is one of those odd things where what a lot of people do when they play these games and run these games is different than what Larian did, because Larian was told to set the game in Faerun. So, for instance, we have had to deal in this playthrough with a bunch of institutionalized racism.
Yeah.
Something that I do not feel qualified to put in the games that I run. But Larian has the book and was told to stick to Faerun standards.
They said goblins are evil.
So by their standards, a goblinoid child is a sliver of the, if memory serves, like a sliver of the blood of their old gods or something. Like they are not, they are purely. Ooh,
Whoa! Didn't expect this.
I forgot about this part. Will looks pissed.
He looks
Blade
crazy.
of
I don't remember him looking this badass.
Thought I'd shaken you for good after the mind flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
All right. All right. That's crazy, brother.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh,
Oh, this is me. Everybody make your votes.
Is it?
Are we allowed to vote?
It says it's not me. It says it's
Oh,
me,
it's
not
me.
you.
I voted.
Oh. Oh, it is you. Weird.
Are we? You better lower that blade. Are we convinced on sort of?
We're boys with Karlak. Wheel isn't big enough.
It's true.
Wheel can't be in the
Ally
gang.
with an archdevil's chosen, and
Big talk, Will.
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curved
Okay, she
horn,
has two horns.
blazes with flame.
Let's
blood
not
and
say some shit that's
grey
not
hands
true.
held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil
A war devil.
incarnate.
your ally's a fraud.
Peace,
a
devil.
soldier in the archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am.
She sounds so honest.
Why is
Like, why would you
Shadowheart
do
just
that?
like?
Stinking.
What is
Ugh.
that face?
The stink of Avernus. Maybe Karlak really does stink real bad, and they just don't get into it.
Sulfur. Very, very strong sulfur egg smell.
Hey, I can see it.
She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth.
Will, I swear
I
to
may
God, I'll
be an
kill you right
effective
now.
Soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged
You're
it
never
away
joining
from
the
her
big boy
first chance I
squad, so
got.
it's not my
And
problem.
Yet you served.
I'm gonna just kill Will.
No, he doesn't deserve to be killed.
The man catches his breath and his lips.
Tell you what,
straighten.
though, if this was a game
Sheer
where you had to
dread
roll to
twists his
convince him,
face.
and he
No.
wasn't convinced,
Devils cannot
I'd
be
kill him.
trusted.
for Karlak, brother, she's a tiefling.
I love the thought of being so easily swayed. He says one sentence and you're like, "You're right."
You're right.
Turns around, stabs Karlak.
Oh, she's a devil. We gotta kill her.
Would you listen to sense?
Damn it.
This doesn't have to
Didn't
end
realize. I
like
couldn't
that
tell.
for
Is the
either of
thing. I
us.
couldn't tell.
I
that
never
she was
noticed her
part of
back tattoo.
Yeah, she's decked up.
Look into my eyes.
It's funny that he's trying to
See,
convince
I'm not what you think.
me, a tiefling, that she's a devil, not a tiefling.
Yeah.
You
To say
really
that
are no
to
devil, are
to
you?
the party with another tiefling, and it's wild. She's a devil. We gotta kill her.
Been deceived.
No, she's not. What? What?
Gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
Don't make a joke like
But
that 1
There have been
second
enough threats
after
today.
he just said, "Ah, I'm sorry."
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites. For
Shadowheart, get out of
good and
here.
ruin some bastards' days while
Now
we're
she's
at it.
just smizing.
Sounds like your kind of
That's what I
venture.
mean.
I've not grown any tentacles
She might as
yet,
well be
thank Baldrin.
T-posing in the back.
But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier,
No.
what's the word?
I'd love to join.
Get lost, nerd.
I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging
Why is he doing
beast.
so much puppy dog
I see the
eye?
good in you, Carla. I promise not to lose sight of it.
It's tough
Even
to
when the
put just a
hells
normal
burn hottest.
sweet fella in your
Yeah.
TTRPG.
Famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero actor.
Sure, we don't care.
We have not done the. I forgot that we haven't
Yeah.
talked to Shart,
Name's
so
No.
she is default
No.
dickhead. Like we haven't been like
Call me
you
Will.
were abused, so she doesn't have any of that
If we
like
ever become
positive.
Friends, I'll know what to call you.
Yeah, totally negative right now. Well, Carly's got something to say.
Now,
Well, she said not now.
Will has something to
She
say.
won't. She'll only talk to whoever.
not now.
So
Who's
she'll
in
only
charge
talk
of
to
it?
me right now.
Hmm. What about?
Alright, little rip.
Look,
Now.
now, no.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around.
Hear me out. We
Takes a pretty
download the
slick
mod
move
that
to track
gets
down
rid of the
old
party
Carl.
cap. We play with the
Yeah.
full party. Combat takes 6 hours.
Perfect.
If it goes as smoothly as our little goblin escapade did, I say we could blow
Now,
through
instead of a
combat.
liability, I've got a friend.
It makes it a little bit
I will have
easier.
Sue,
Combats having, any group bigger than what they planned for.
That is my favorite. Here's a little DM writer's room for free for you guys. People talk a lot about CR math, and I believe that if you are particularly attentive, you can sort of make CR math do what you want. What's going on? Who wants to talk to us?
Will.
No, goddamn. Well, somebody else can talk to Will.
Michael, go ahead. I'll
Yeah,
listen.
CR math. A lot of people talk a lot of shit. It really comes down to just: are there more monsters, or are there less monsters? Like
Yeah.
90%
You've
of
been
the
witness
time.
to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've
More
played
monsters,
my
less
part
monsters.
all
Do they do a little
too
more
poorly.
damage? Do they have a way to sustain?
I can say only this.
That's it.
Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
All right.
One night soon, when we make camp,
That's
the
crazy.
veil will be lifted, and I'll pay
I
your
have
penance.
a big secret, but I'll tell later. Just don't say anything.
And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like
This is
them.
kind of what happened with me in our Monster of the Week game, where I was like, I feel like I should be being evasive with Michael's character, but the good thing to do would be like, well, here's my whole backstory right now. Hey, you know how we just met? 10 years ago at the high school prom. just walk him down through the whole thing.
That's the way.
Impossible to do naturally while improving at 9:30 at night. Impossible to do anything but to stutter 4 times and then say, I investigate supernatural.
It's true.
And me saying, I don't believe in supernatural.
It's too good. It's simply too good. All right. Let us go.
I love Karlak's idle animation.
Playing hacky sack?
Yeah. All
There you
right.
Karlak.
Good question.
Karlak and Jock running around. Karlak and Jock. Come on, boys.
Yeah, honestly, it's freeing to not have Gale behind me all the time.
That's.
It feels really good.
I can only
Dirt
imagine
mound.
the weight off your shoulders.
Are you digging up the dirt mound?
Uh huh.
A chest.
Hell yeah.
Now, this upcoming fight has another paladin
Oh, I
in it.
can throw this. Oh. What happened?
It has a what limit? It was auto saving.
Oh.
This upcoming fight has another paladin in it, which means they're going to do the same shit that they do in this game with the AI for every paladin, which is somebody is going to try to stun you so that then he can hit you, auto crit, smite, and kill you no matter what level you are. So,
Nice.
just be ready for that. This is the part where you're like, Ethan will know something to do about that, certainly. No, there's nothing I got.
Okay. Okay. Should I go in there and drop a couple barrels down so we can blow them up, or?
I think we should just do the fight. I think it'll be worth
All right,
the experience, getting better at using our turf.
let's go.
You guys ready? We're gonna breach
I'm
on
ready.
3. Spencer, do you feel like you're in an advantageous position? You'd probably be good
No,
to be
I'm
like,
going to one right now.
yeah. If you want to view into the room above our heads, this box wouldn't be bad. Or you could do what you're doing. I see what
Yeah.
you're doing.
I love going this way.
Absolutely
I've only ever
devious.
gone in this way.
Oh, really? I've never done it.
Yeah.
All right, tell me when you're breaching.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm hiding, so they won't be able to see me.
Okay.
Okay.
Please, no more. Leave us
I'm
in
listening in.
peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you
I love this
are.
guy trying to be like, but we are such good fellow friends.
How
With his red angular outfit. And it's like, hey man, I don't know how to tell you this. They gave you the villain outfit. They did
Yeah.
they did it to you, and I'm sorry.
I had to tell you, Karlak is the most believable NPC in the world. I would never believe she was lying to me.
Zariel?
Nah.
Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly
I
injured.
could just hit the
the other
attack
half
button.
dead.
None of them are badly injured, by the way.
An assignment from our
In this
gods,
fight, they're
Tyr.
all full health.
We thought you were
I
devil.
can just attack him
and
right
with
now.
your flames, you proved us
You
right.
could.
But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll.
Ah,
leave
let
you.
him go. Let him talk it out.
Enough of the charade!
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore.
He did not try to lie for very long.
Going
No.
to pieces of needs must.
This makes me feel like as a GM, I am not generous enough with having people heel turn at the first sign of resistance.
Are you the spy? No. Come on. Yeah, I'm the spy.
Fuck you all.
Get him, Karlak.
Michael, I know you might be wondering, you might have this question. That is not, in fact, typical for a barbarian to go off like that.
What, Karlak going on?
Going on fire, flame on style.
Frenzy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know of a subclass that did that, but
No, they don't. Who's up?
It's Karlak.
Karlak.
I'm not technically in combat. I'm gonna let them get into position so I can drop a cloud of daggers on them.
Great.
Well, look what we have
There
here.
she goes.
Reckless. Yes.
Let's go.
Reckless attack is what it's all for. Oh, she's outside? Oh, Spencer.
Oh shit!
She's coming for you. No, she's not. She's on the roof. What is she doing?
Where's she going?
Oh.
I wish I had like arcane lock because I'd put it on that door.
I'm gonna try to knock this guy's sword out of his hand. Nope. Just hit him. Oh, you took the crit?
I did.
So it's the best
Like
one by a
crazy, man.
truly insane margin. I'm gonna action surge and try to trip him.
Go for it.
Oh, it's gonna kill him. I'm not gonna waste the superiority die. I'm just gonna attack him. Very nice. Nice. God, she
Walk back
she got
through it.
hit by that
Hilarious.
so many times.
He's got 1 HP from just the cloud of daggers.
Karlak's turn. Karlak, throw this dead body. No, throw that book. Can Karlak kill her with a book? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Oh.
Like
Would
you
have
cry
been
every
so
time.
good.
She's gonna throw this candle.
You got this. Let it rip.
Hilarious. Knocked her. Hey, heads up. Candles count as grease and can knock people prone.
Makes
Nice.
sense.
How did I not know that?
Because when would you have ever done it, you know?
Cyril, what are you doing, girl?
I don't think she knows.
Gonna dash over this way?
I love
She
you.
is.
Nope.
Oh, she's going
Back
down.
where she came
No,
from.
down the ladder.
She's-
I'm not gonna
Right
get
into the
rid
cloud
that
of
trap
daggers.
then, right into the cloud.
No. I thought she was headed right into the cloud. I was like,
She
please.
definitely is about to.
I'm gonna just... Oh, can I not? What? What do you mean path interrupted?
Oh,
It won't let me... It won't let me throw, which is annoying. It won't let me throw. What's going on? Huh. I'm having like a weird... Yeah. Well, through the cloud we go, boys. Look, I didn't want it to be this way either, but we all got
I can
things.
hit her with a magic missile. Oh,
Don't worry
nice.
about it. Save that spell slot, buddy.
No big deal. Cool.
All right, Karlak.
Yo, Carlac, chill out, brother. Chill out.
I'm gonna have Karlak
Once
jump on through that cloud of daggers as well.
so angry. She's hurting herself.
Reckless.
Keeps her enraged.
That's very true. Which
Dang.
is huge. Yeah, she has to be taking damage and doing hits and taking damage and doing hits. There's
On
Yeah.
Zorzek?
That's a wild choice.
Didn't work.
Tried
That
to
was
push.
wild.
What?
Well,
Dummy. All right.
that's that.
When she's done talking,
Fuck them.
run outside.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others
I'm outside.
left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Running. I got a new weapon.
That's right, she won't.
Might be a little
She
bit better.
can't. She couldn't even
Nice.
lay a finger.
That's so true.
We jump collect.
Just gonna dash. Get to the door. Jump. Way the fuck over here. Then exit turn-based mode. Thank you. The first
She
time
about
I
to
did this,
explode.
I did the
Yeah.
whole fight and then died because she lights the whole
No.
building on fire. And I died just because I got killed by the fire. And I had to do the
That's
fight twice.
Aw.
Get him, girl.
Close call. Almost got me and Michael.
You're standing 1 millimeter from a fire, so you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's two-handed. That's why.
Get him, Karlak. Karlak could probably use a new weapon. Is it the Great Sword of Tyr that the one guy drops?
It is.
Absolute deviant. The fact that I knew that you were just like, I'll take all their shit.
But I can't get any more of this shit. Because she's going off right now.
Yeah. Sword of Justice would
You can go around into here.
So I would recommend having Karlak equip the Sword of Justice if you don't want to go two-handed.
All hers.
Did you notice that we gave you a new hammer while you lost power?
I thought it was different, but I wasn't fully sure.
You also have
Once
a
a week
mace.
makes it harder to tell.
You also have a mace in your inventory that you could take a look at.
Yeah, Loviator's Scourge.
There should be Leviators or Loviator Scourge, and then there should be another one called like Xylan.
There's Ritual Axe.
Granted, the fire's lasted.
Oh yeah,
How
Cyanide.
do I look?
Cyanide? Is that what the kids are calling cyanide these days?
We hitting on Karlak? I think I might hit on Karlak.
I mean, look, you got to do what you got to do. She's your follower.
Careful, soldier. If I burn
This
any
one person having a
hotter,
single potato is
I might
wild.
Explode.
That's all you had? Your friends had like bows and arrows and weapons. You had a
Infernal
potato,
engine
for sure.
for a heart.
Deadly.
Lets me burn as hot as the hells.
So where to now?
Seems to be running in
The
overdrive
treasure
since
in
I
the
left
basement that's
Avernus.
behind like 10 traps.
Won't be seeing my
Oh,
mechanic
word.
anytime
Didn't
soon.
even know there was one.
So I'll just make the most of the extra.
You're never gonna believe this.
Just don't get too
I figured
close.
that you might have.
So I found a way to
What?
calm it down. High
A
pain
dead toll
tolerance
collector.
and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later.
I'm gonna try
Fourth
to fix
wall
the
break.
Worked up an appetite
Very
for
fourth wall
tragedy.
break.
Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
Lock
Believe
picking
me when
impossible. I
say
see.
This thing is hot.
So never mind.
The first time I faced
If it's
down
wooden,
those
knock it down.
paladins, they let slip there was an
I'm gonna hit it with
infernal
a firebolt.
mechanic in the area. A tiefling. Sounds
Alright,
like
Medium
a good lead.
toughness didn't work.
As much as fun as it is to chat up with Karlak, we are gonna time to search some bodies. Michael, if you already pilfered any like +1 armor or plate mail, let me know.
I have not.
Okay.
I
I'm
looked
gonna
at those
try-
tools, they didn't have anything good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the thing where you steal people's outfits. I want to see if it works. Okay, so I don't know if it's working or not.
Tell us what the hack is. What's
So what you're supposed to be able to do is if you pick up the person's corpse and you put it in your inventory, and then you click like your clothing to get all the options, sometimes it'll let you see things you're not supposed to. It did not work on Anders, so it might not. They may have patched it, which
That sounds
sucks
like a
because it was
patch.
one of my favorite stupid little tricks that you could do.
That's alright.
There is a soul coin up on the roof.
What is that?
I'll take that.
You can feed. You can basically like let Karlak eat soul coins, and she can. She does fire damage with her attacks and a couple other abilities.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go down this ornate wooden hatch. Oh, Karlak's here to tell us about soul coins. I'm just gonna.
So,
Word.
hey, we've got... Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Deal, Karlak, take it
Sort of.
away.
Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to... Fuck yes!
Okay, Karlak, thank you. We're sure gonna use one when we have to fight Ketherick. That fight's tough.
Mm.
I've got a new basement full of crates for Michael to loot.
I already went through all the crates.
Michael get absolutely annihilated. Vault.
Oh, is there a basement here?
Yeah.
Why did it have me leave? Why would that be it?
My crates. It does.
I think we both helped an equal amount.
I agree.
That's what I
Now
would
watch out for the
say.
traps, gang.
Does Karlak want that sword right now?
Hungry for blood.
If you are not going to use it, she is the only other person that can use a two-handed weapon. So,
Yeah, she can have it. Oh, I have to put on her.
so top left, you can open the party view, and you can just drag it over to her item list.
Party.
It's the helmet with all
Oh.
our character portraits.
Got it.
You should be able to just pull the Sword of Justice over to her. Maybe.
Yep.
Nice.
She's got 264 gold, boys. Let's
There
go.
it is.
Huge. That'll be good. There is some good stuff hidden in these chests if you search. Like, I just found a shitload of jewelry and stuff, so definitely poke around. I hate how much good stuff they put in innocuous chests in this game.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Now, it's time to try to not die while we do this. People need to sit in these two thrones while somebody searches the next room.
This place is... There's a pressure plate in the chair.
okay.
I'm missing something.
Who has the best perception?
Step
I have.
My wisdom is 15, Karlak's is 12, yours is 8, Michael's is 10, so it's probably going to be mine. My perception is a +4.
Huh. My
Uh,
perception is somewhere.
Michael's is a +3, yours is a -1.
For sure. So
Oh, no,
I'll
wait.
sit on a throne.
Yeah, so I'll get moving and I'll tell Karlak to...
Sit the throne, Karlak.
All right, don't go in there yet. That's where the pressure plate is.
Right where I just stood.
Where you're
No,
about
it's
to.
his time.
Do we have a... Oop, I'm being locked in.
Michael, go sit on that throne.
I'm being locked in. I love it. So I don't have a disarming kit, so I'm just going to have to jump over this plate and
I
hope
have
for the
one.
best. You do?
You want it? Yeah.
Who has the best dexterity? Again, this is
probably
that
me.
kind of real shit. Mine's a 10. Carlax is a
Mine's
13.
12.
Yours is a 30. So, Spencer, you should give it a whirl. You've got the highest bonus.
Okay. For this little plate.
Yeah, you're trying to disarm.
Oh, it
this.
says I don't have one. Never mind.
I might have
Yes, you
one.
do. I have a bunch of
I think
these
it's one.
tools. I just don't have any disarming kits.
Yeah. Weird.
Did Michael steal it?
Probably.
I do have sticky fingers. I like my
No.
stuff.
No, you didn't.
Well
It's okay.
done.
I'm just going to jump over the plate. I just have to tell Karlak not to follow me around. If I accidentally set the trap off and kill us all, I'm sorry.
We could stand up so the door closes, so if you set it off, we're fine.
You may notice as you look around that you are the ones surrounded by poisonous vents.
I eat that.
This is an
Or-
interesting flail. The shattered
agree.
flail.
Yeah, that's off of the fight we just did. Does anybody looking for like a plane? Is anybody here not have like a basic plus whatever? Ooh, Michael, here's some special paladin gauntlets.
Karlak just got a magic weapon. Never mind.
We've got a helmet that we can give somebody. Studded shield, great sword. Great axe +1. That'll be better for Karlak than the justice sword, unless the justice sword is doing bonus damage. So, here's that poison we were looking for. Stupid.
Let's reload, come back here,
Stop.
and then we go and we do that again.
The terror. Even at the joke. Even at the jest. Alright. I think we are all good. I'm going to jump back over the plate. We did it. We did it! Alright, let me compare. Okay. The Sword of Justice is a +1 weapon with Tears Protection, which is that an action or is that a... How do you do that? I can't remember. Is it tab? How do you... Whoops. Whoops. I can't remember how to... Is it T? How do you do D? Yeah, it's T. Okay.
I get a bunch of
Yeah, she's never gonna
camp
do
supplies.
that. I'm gonna give her the +1 great axe. It's better for her crits and stuff. All right, not bad.
We're out of here.
I'm gonna say it. Not bad.
Okay, we're going now.
We are, for all the world, done with Act 1.
Woo!
What is it?
Well, I guess we gotta go mosey on to Act 2.
I mean, looking at the map, we did the Goblin Camp, right? We got everybody in the Goblin Camp. We didn't do the Blighted Village fight. We didn't do that big windmill fight, so that's left. We beat the witch. I don't think we're going to give Mayrina the wand. That doesn't go very well. We got Karlak. We did that fight. I think we've missed our window to try to do the owlbear thing because the goblins are already defeated. So the only two things we have left in this area is the windmill fight at the Blighted Village and this, until we go to either the Underdark or the Mountain Pass, is that, and then this missing shipment here. This thing. We can go meet the Flaming Fists and do that whole thing.
Now, hear me out. What if we just jump straight to Act 2?
I mean,
we told. Is there something you think we definitely should do?
we need to do one more thing. We either need to do the Mountain Pass or the Underdark to get to Act 2.
That's what I mean. Go right there.
See, this is an interesting point, and I've been corrected on this somewhat. In my mind, the Underdark and the Mountain Pass are Act 2, but I guess that in the popular conception, they are Act 1.
Oh. Then I never made it to Act 2.
Yeah. So I'm glad we're on the same page at least.
With haste.
Because it specifically says you can't, once you go past this, you can no longer access Act 1. It says that you're going into Act 2. Those fools are just wrong. We were right.
I believe. That's what I think. So, do we want to go do the Flaming Fists, or do we want to go have the party?
Let's go have the party.
Great. Then, to the Emerald Grove environs.
Teleport. Instant transmission.
How do we get there?
Press M for map and then click Emerald Grove environs.
Emerald. There we go.
And then once you're over here, we're headed to the gate.
Did somebody just make a popping noise with their lips, or was that?
It was me.
I thought that it sounded like a Windows sound effect. And I was like, "What's my alert? What was that?"
No. Yeah. Here's all our tieflings.
You're welcome, tieflings, for saving the day.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet.
Pittance of 2,000 gold pieces ought to settle it.
It isn't
Don't
much.
you worry, I'm taking this shit right now.
Are you robbing the caravan?
Yeah, it's not in red.
He's accepting a gift.
Yes.
It's not enough.
But yes, I'm 100% robbing them blind.
Will likely want to thank you too, mind.
That's good.
He returns.
Spoiler alert.
I believe he's catching up. With
They don't.
Borga.
They're not going to need that stuff in a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the next leg of their journey is not a happy one, Michael.
Hey, yellow scroll of darkness.
So we're gonna need a lot more than them.
You're literally right, because it just disappears. The shit just goes away.
I'm a genius.
Do we want to go to the party No, we should go yell at Mean Druid Lady.
Yeah. If anything, we should pull her ass.
Sorry.
Actually, let's yoink that short rest. None of us can succeed the persuasion check to not kill her. We are for sure gonna have to.
I can.
I'm going to... So we've got a couple of little agenda items here. I'm going to take chat with me to go talk to Damon and get through Karlak's scene. It breaks my heart to not go through all of the dialogue of her inspiring journey, but alas, this is a stream and we've got shit to do. So
this is a stream and the focus isn't let's play Baldur's Gate for the first time anybody's seen it.
It's Big Boy Squad.
Everybody's seen Baldur's Gate. We're doing Big Boy Squad, so it's a different experience.
I might be able to that.
Will you be
I'd worry.
a soldier?
I'm really skipping through this. Absolutely.
Please let this.
The way.
Sorry, it gives me time to loot.
Pleasure.
Pilfer.
And as
Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
take care, Carl.
Receive gift.
Damon's upgrade. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Should we
Sooner
sell a
rather
bunch of
than
stuff
later would be
before
good.
next
I
act?
feel like I'm burning.
Probably.
Serious. Oh fuck yeah! Speaking of,
Whoa.
You
She's
saved
ready
us.
to what?
I
Pause.
wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Yeah, Michael, go ahead and
Wish
sell
I had
some
better.
junk.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm selling some shit to Damon.
I'm going to put my stuff that's sellable into Ethan, your inventory right now.
Huge. And if anybody needs any stuff, now is a good time to look through. I'm probably about to buy some +1 chainmail for your boy. I could definitely use an AC boost for the next few sections we're gonna have to fight through. Michael, I recommend you do this if you can find a more magical shield, if you can find some buffed up armor, that would be. We don't need the paladin going down. You little thief! You taking Eridan's key from me, you little bandit?
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just clicking.
That's funny. I am selling the water sparkers. None of us care enough to do lightning charges, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Alright, I gave you all my junk.
Tight. Are you looking for any equipment outside of, like, +1, whatever?
I don't think so. I'm pretty set. Boots, gloves, necklace, I'll take all those. So...
Okay. Staff of Crows doesn't seem helpful. Sword of Justice isn't very good. That can go, that can go, that can go. The Warboard. Nobody's got the brand. We're not doing a branded run. We don't need the ingots. How's he doing on money? He's running low. And I'm running high. Privately wealthy. By that I mean I'm about to spend it all on armor.
Worth.
It's 100% worth. That's one of those things in this game that I just can't stand. The like, oh, just save money, you'll find better equipment. And I'm like, yeah, but there's 2 fights between me and that equipment. And I'm actually all good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I always love when people say shit like that on like Reddit. Because can you imagine the equivalent in real life? Can you imagine if somebody was like, I can't even think of a joke. I'm trying to think of a joke for it, and I can't think of something where you were like, I'm really hungry, and somebody was like, starve until you can get to a BJ's. Like, you'd be like, what? What are you talking about? They'd be like, it's not optimal. Wait. What?
It actually spends more time if you were to cook a meal at your home than if you walk to BJ's. So you probably should just wait. You should probably just walk. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, dog? Yeah, exactly. You get it. All right.
Everything's suboptimal compared to a peanut butter sandwich. Gets you protein, takes you 5 seconds. Everybody knows that. Don't cook dinner.
Michael, do you have a magic shield yet?
I do.
Okay. Just trying to keep all our ducks in a row. Poor Damon has been sold so much random bullshit.
Or just before he leaves too. That sucks.
I'm selling him rotten cheese right now. Like,
oh, just you wait until I start selling some stuff.
You need to just to get your carry weight down.
I'm still below threshold. I'm at 137 out of 220.
220 is not actually true though.
Why do I have a bag with Wapira's crown in it?
Yes.
Sorry?
Wapira's crown? I'm giving it to Michael because when you heal somebody else, you regain HP. I guess I'll give that weird hat to the paladin for sure.
That's sick. Yeah, Michael, you got the haste helm on. You can sell that.
I don't want momentum for 3 turns. I don't know what momentum does.
No,
but...
you have to stack a bunch of stuff to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, you have to find a bunch of other stuff, and you have to do...
And honestly, you gotta build around it. It's pointless.
You telling me my spring step boots aren't good either?
I don't remember what spring step boots do, so I have no idea.
It goes with the haste helm.
When you dash, you gain momentum for 3 turns.
Gotta get that momentum. That's one thing.
Yeah, those are worth nothing. Sorry, they're worth money, but they're not usable.
Do I get to be the Juggernaut?
Kind of. That's the build. No, put on that helmet that Ethan gave you. It's gonna be a lot better.
Oh, you gave me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
It's just whenever you use lay on hands to heal somebody, you're gonna get a little bit of that back, and that's pretty golden.
Did you give it to me already?
Oh, whoopsie. There you go. Good.
Thank you.
Good catch.
And it looks wild.
Spencer, I bought the gloves of power for you to get the +1 sleight of hand, so that you can pick locks and stuff. Because you have the highest dex of the party. So I'm giving you my thieves' tools and those.
Hey, it matches my fit too.
Yeah, that'll be solid on you. Okay. I've got Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Yeah, I think that's good. Chainmail +1. I'm doing pretty good over here. AC 17.
You know, I got
like it.
AC 11, so I'm feeling all right.
11. Ugh. We need to get you a cloak of protection or something, my guy.
Yeah.
Did you take mage armor? Are you casting that when we start our little adventures?
No, I took Blade Ward.
Blade Ward's a
Instead.
cantrip. Mage armor is a level 1 spell.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Is there any use for poisoned apples?
No.
Do we want those?
No.
Seldom.
The
Cool.
poisoning fun thing already passed.
Again, in general, the poison mechanic in this game is just... You're kind of like, alright.
Okay.
It puts you in a situation pretty continuously where you're burning a lot of resources to do very little.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, burn a bonus action and do a bunch of other shit and do all of that so that you can get a plus 1d8 poison damage and maybe get something with poison. But poison is the most resisted thing in Dungeons and Dragons outside of fire damage. And so it never works on anybody.
Real point.
Just me and Karlak. A couple of great axe wielding bitches. We have identical plus 1 great axes.
Nice. And they look rad.
They do.
Okay, am I good on selling?
No, not yet.
Can I tell you a unnecessary
Oh.
TTRPG thing that bothers me? I know you can dye. You can change the color of like your tabard, and that's all well and good. You can't let me make a little pattern in a little pop-up menu.
Yeah.
You can't let me make a little coat of arms in a little pop-up menu. All right.
You'd think it'd be easy.
I wish I had better.
Well, I'm kind of done. He doesn't have any more gold.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
do it.
And that, and then come talk to... Oh, you're talking to Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't the other guy up here the just regular merchant?
Yeah, the little guy.
Oh, I can do that over there.
Yeah, like up here.
All right, I'll go.
What are
do
the
that.
small folk called? Halflings.
Whereabouts?
Near the entrance.
Pray to for a real fall. I wish I had better. But this is all I have.
Damn it, you got any cool dye?
Just any cool dye at all.
Do you have any?
Oh, I got some dye. I got sage green dye.
Sage green.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
He's
sick.
got a couple.
I don't know if I have any.
I have 3 sage green dyes.
Yeah, I don't have any. Don't sell those.
I'm gonna buy like 2 of each of his things just for fun. I don't want to buy the whole stack. Why would I want to do that?
What if you needed like 17 waters? You never know.
It's okay. I'm gonna just move them all over and then split the stacks after the fact.
Do we want to keep any food for
Yes,
camp supplies?
supply stuff we should probably hold on
Yeah,
to.
just keep all of it. Send it
All
to
right.
camp though. Like, don't keep it in your inventory.
Okay.
You don't need
You
to
can
be
right click
carrying
on it
it.
in the inventory and say send to camp.
Gotcha.
That's what you're gonna want to do like 90% of the time. I also realized we don't have anybody who uses arrows.
True.
I'll keep the arrow of roaring thunder though, because somebody can shoot that and knock somebody into a cloud of daggers. So
So funny.
it is pretty good.
I'm gonna have to upcast
Make
Cloud
some
of
more
Daggers
slow.
pretty bad to make it usable later on.
Unless there's a build. You can do things
Is
to like
there?
increase your damage for it, and like the magic missile build, the Gundam build. Have you seen that one?
Mm-mm.
There's a lot. There's the Warlock machine gun. There's the Gundam build, which is you just make it so that your magic missiles do 1 billion damage. Like, yeah, there's
I'll
a
look
lot
it
of
up.
those.
I'll see if there's anything good.
Come on, let's go.
What happened to all the? Oh no! What did I do?
What path lies before me?
Did I barter and not
Something to ask.
actually buy the stuff? That would be embarrassing.
Who do I wish I had better. But this is all I have.
Did I do that? I think I did. That's so stupid. This is the real thrill that people tune into Let's Actual Plays for,
Right.
which is me buying dye for my.
Now the thing is, live streams of games, they're so long that inevitably there will be long pauses when you buy dye or sell basically 70,000 pounds of stuff because one of your players does pick up everything in the game. So people they're accustomed, right, chat? Ain't that right, chat? Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I will say, guess how much money I have in my pocket right now?
How much?
Give a guess.
Let me see.
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000. Yep.
I think you have
That's fine.
2,199.
Oh my god!
How did you do that? Witch!
Witch! Sorry, I don't want to be left out.
Ocean dye?
Yes, I have 2,199 gold right now. So
I have
down exactly 2,200.
1,381. We are loaded.
Yeah, we are.
Ocean
How much
dye
does he
is boring.
None.
Is there any reason to keep like gems?
No, sell them.
Okay. I wasn't sure with enchanting and stuff.
We don't do that in this game.
Cool.
The big boys would never sit in an enchantment circle.
I'm gonna stick with green dye. It's cool. I'm in.
Hell yeah. Let me see.
Are you sure you don't want pale green dye, or light blue dye, or pale orange dye?
I do have a few. If
Yeah,
anybody
green's
wants
sick.
to dig in to change their go-to armor, I assume I'll be wearing +1 chainmail for a while. So
I am in green as well. So at this point, the big boy squad's color is green.
wait, let me see.
I'm gonna look at what Michael looks like.
Can I
Green?
change Karlak's drip?
Green and brown.
Yeah, Michael, you got green on too. We're all wearing green except for Karlak.
I'm gonna try to greenify her clothes. Karlak's green.
Let's go. Let me see. Yeah. All right, so the big boy squad, we're green. And not because we're queasy, and not because we're new to the game. Don't get it twisted. Okay,
All right.
are we done?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just seeing if
we're
there's
heading
any
down here next.
good boots I can get.
Gotta get some good boots.
I don't
I'm
think I
using
can
my
get any
camera
good boots.
to wander around.
This man sells no good boots.
No, he doesn't. In general, until the very end, the shops are kind of lackluster.
They expect that you're gonna find stuff via combat. The +1 axes look so clean. Makes me want to play a marshal. For the
A big boy.
You can respec whenever you want. You can go talk to Withers if we're trying to do oops all fighters.
No, I thought about it. I think it's too funny to pass up on clouded daggers all the time.
These boots have seen everything.
Another thing we can do before we leave, if we want, is there may or may not be a small boy being attacked by a harpy way over here. It depends on when in the game you are. We might have missed our window.
There's a bear, Magrin, sitting right here.
I know. We're just waiting on Michael.
It's alright. I'm buying some thieves' tools.
Buy them and then run down here.
We have so many.
Now we have more.
Yeah, I have 8. I have 8 thieves' tools.
I have 4.
Yeah, we're jumping Kaga.
That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough on her.
Do you want boots of striding, Spencer?
My boots right now are tasteful. So yes, I would like that.
What's taste? Nothing.
Nothing. They're just stylish boots.
Cool. Yeah, these are yours then.
I don't see too
Sick.
much else. I do see Michael. You just sold the ring of flinging.
No, I just put that on.
Do you want to start doing more throne stuff? I have a returning javelin that you can.
It doesn't matter to me. If you want that ring, it is all yours.
Don't care. Just saw it and I was like, that's fun. I've seen.
Uh-huh.
That's good on. We're not gonna get him, I don't think, but that's good on Asterion because he can throw daggers.
We are never gonna talk to Asterion. I gotta put that out there right now. Asterion's entire vibe is antithetical to the big boy squad. He's not joining. He's simply not cool enough. Sorry, Tumblr girls. It's true.
Where did you guys go?
We're down here.
Down.
You can see us on the map.
I can see you, but that doesn't mean I know how to get to you. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, and Spencer, your boots. Wherever they are.
I see him.
You see him? All right, you can
got
take them.
All right, get on down there.
I can't use them. They're armor.
Oh, damn.
That's all right.
What do they do?
They increase your... While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Athletics +1. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum.
They're kind of, I think they're a little bit for clerics and paladins focusing on like smites.
Makes sense.
All right, Michael, you can talk to either of these people.
Halsin's also wearing green. Let's go. We're fitted.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to...
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence. The rite has been ended.
Covered completely
I will
in
allow
blood.
you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order.
Yeah.
You shall learn it all once again, right
You
here.
tell her.
Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her.
No, they
never
don't.
will.
Still needs her passion.
She seems totally
You will
fine.
soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
For sure.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Thank you.
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers
We're off.
that entails.
Getting ready for Act 2,
But that's tomorrow's
boys.
problem.
Yes.
Take
yes,
some time
yes.
for yourself
Act
tonight.
two.
Rest. Celebrate. Come morning,
Party.
by your side.
We're going to the party, gang. Whoa, by morning.
They are our
What happened the night before, Hal? So what are you implying?
as I said the day they arrived.
Now,
Are we going to talk to Kaga?
yeah, we have a couple things that we need to do before we mosey on. So number one, we need to go pick up the shit down here. We need to go do that because you get a cool glaive. And then I think if you talk to Kaga inside, you can trigger. If you would like to start a fight with her and then subsequently kill her, we can. I think.
I would. This is the type of person I think who needs to be removed from the Sword Coast.
So if she goes inside, I think we can talk to her and confront her about being a weirdo, and then her little shadow boys will show up. But I'm
Like,
not
I get
sure.
you're trying to do what was best for her community, but like, at a certain point, you have to realize that's got consequences. It doesn't matter what you thought was right.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Peace.
I can
Yeah,
hear.
it's-
There's a. Let me find. Where's the mice? You can do a couple things to set her off. One of them's around here somewhere. There's a secret. Here it is. So, if you were playing this like a normal jabroni, and you were to explore the heck out of this place, way over here, hidden in the corner, behind this wall somewhere, you can find a chest.
Kaga's chest.
Yeah, Kaga's chest.
Whoa.
And then we can hide. Be cautious. Stop that. Interesting. I don't know what'll happen if I try to open it with Markaril here. He's usually not here.
You know what to...
Save really quick, and I'm just going to try and bust it open.
Okay. I'm saving. You save. Save.
Great.
I don't need any attention.
And...
I'm going to try to...
Let it rip.
Yeah.
You were
Damn
seen
it.
vandalizing someone else's property. Perhaps you should smooth things over. Your apology is...
I'm going to have to distract him while you come pick the lock, Spencer.
Okay.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove
Okay,
has
I'm going.
sheltered you enough.
Great. I'm just going to keep talking to him. And he should stay looking at me and not at you.
A 10? Easy. Okay, I rolled a 4. I'm rolling again.
Okay.
Using inspiration. Give it a whirl.
Wait, just use... No!
That's
Don't use
6.
inspiration. Just use another pair of thieves' tools.
Try again. This time with these tools. Natural 20, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
I assure you.
Okay, I'm gonna bust in.
Alright, I'm going to keep talking to
Bloodstone, Half-Torn Note, Faldorn's Canticle, the Shadow Druid's Doctrine.
Yeah. Yoink those and read them.
Okay. I'm gonna read the Shadow Druids. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place.
If you read them all, you should be able to then be like, hey, I found this in your room, dummy.
Okay.
If not, then I have to run all the way back to that stupid island with the tree.
I got Swamp Doc's tree. Meet me alone, Oladan. And the last one's a Bloodstone.
There, we just got the update.
Okay, let's go talk to her fool ass. She was an evil druid? What?
Yeah.
Kaga? Innocent, sweet Kaga?
So let's see. I'm going to talk to her quick and we
Peace.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to run back to that island. You guys explore. I'm going to run back all the way to Dipshit Island.
Okay. This might, while you run to Dipshit Island, this might be a good time for a quick, 3-minute pause whilst you run that way.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna run and use the bathroom.
So we'll go stream starting soon and pick up soon. If you're watching, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
What up, gang? We're back. I'm saying we're back.
There we go.
Now we're
but
back.
Now we're actually back. It always takes longer than I thought. I thought we were just being quiet because nobody knew what to say. Hey, what's up? We're about to jump Kaga because we got proof that she's an evil shadow druid.
We think.
I'm going to talk to her right now.
I don't think it's too late for us to do it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
What's
It is
behind
too
this
late.
stone door?
Oh, wait. I know what it is.
You've done it.
Underground path. Where am I?
Camp full of goblins was a
Oh, we have to tell Wrath about it?
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can tell him quick. Come on, Wrath.
Now that House, I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swift.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go.
Kaga, you're fucking done for.
But I will leave that for Halcyon to judge.
I like that she's 13 inches away during this conversation.
Yeah. Key of the
Where is-
Ancients.
Is Halcyon in here somewhere?
No, he's still outside.
Should we go outside and tell Halcyon that she's a shadow druid?
Yeah.
I'll go
'Cause
outside.
I'm pretty invested in actually getting Kaga killed.
And then
if anybody deserves it.
we can let Michael into the treasure room and he can have a whole little moment.
Ooh.
For sure.
Ooh. Treasure room.
There is a treasure room.
Treasure.
Halcyon.
With the leadership dead,
You're
no
never gonna
attack
believe
will
this,
be
Halcyon.
mounted on the grove. I am in your. This goes some way.
So
to
let's turn off
explaining her
both of
actions.
these runes.
But she has been
No,
punished
you put the
already.
third one in. The wolf
The
rune, I
shadow
think.
druids have no power over.
Wolf rune's already in there, and rune bear's already
Whatever
in
rune's
there.
not in there, put it in there.
Thank you
Halcyon's
for your
take on
diligence.
this is making me dislike Halcyon. The shadow druids have no power over her. Let time heal that wound. No! Absolutely not!
Believe me.
But there is no other rune.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Yeah, I'm headed your way now.
Let's see if we can just start some shit. If we piss off Halcyon, we've got Karlak.
The eagle.
We've got Halcyon in our pocket, and now I feel like he's old hat. Now I don't care if we've got him. We got
We spent
Karlak.
so long getting Halcyon before we were supposed to. Do another save. Let's talk to Kaga and see if we can't start the fight. I'm gonna let you do it. You are heated. I'm gonna leave this to your
save.
Before
it's
you
just crazy to be like, oh, she allied herself with the evil druids that everybody hates, and she tried to kill a kid. I demoted her. That's good enough.
Yeah, before you do that, I'm just trying to run back to y'all.
Yeah, I just saved. Where are you?
I don't know.
You went.
Did you go down into the? Did you do the whole thing?
What whole thing?
Are you
Into
in a
the
secret
secret
vault
chamber?
right now?
I don't know if we call it a secret vault.
Did you go through a secret doorway into a vault?
I wouldn't say this is a vault.
What do
Really?
you call it?
All right, stop
cave?
stop being weird and come back.
You went
So-
into a cave.
Oh, I went into a cave. Yeah.
Are you lost?
I know because I can hear you taking fire damage.
Yes.
Yeah, he went into the cave below the Emerald Grove. That's like 17 billion miles long.
Oh, you went into the wrong cave, bro. You're gonna take so long to get back to us now.
Nope.
you
because-
ran like. Oh, you're gonna teleport over.
Yep. You said to explore, and I explored.
Yeah, but I
God
meant
damn
like
it.
explore the building, not the cave
I
system
was
next
I
to
was
the building.
I was still in the building. I got to Emerald Grove. And now I'm in the Emerald Grove. I'll show
Yeah.
you where it's at.
No,
He's at
you're
the
good.
Emerald
Just
Environs. Just
start
run
your
over to it.
This is the Michael May walk of shame. You got
Just start
item
running.
greedy and you ended up in a dungeon.
It's just gonna take you like a minute and a half to get here.
It's so funny.
Do I not enter into here?
You have to
There
walk up
we
to the
go.
door and then it opens. This is
You
hilarious.
got it.
It was just taking a while to open up.
Yeah,
My
it,
mouse
it
buttons.
would have been faster to run out of the cave.
One of my
Well,
mouse
Because
buttons rotates the
I
camera.
did run out of the cave, but apparently it was a different entrance that I
Yeah.
ran through.
Your direction sufficiency does bleed into video games in the same way. it does to me.
100%. Oh, I'm very cognizant of that.
Did you
I
guys,
want to learn the wizard spell teleportation so I can teleport you guys to me when you go out and do stuff.
did you guys notice that my possum is pondering the
Oh, I noticed. I noticed
Nice.
the possum pondering.
He's a wizard.
I know that this is kind of old hat for stream now because it's been a couple, but I've got this here. It's a puzzle that me and my wife completed of a wizard fighting a black dragon. Got it for like 99 cents at Goodwill. That thing's crazy. That's all I wanted to show off. And then I got my backdrop. I'd say 90% done.
I like the Shadowrun box for a game we have never played.
It's right there. It's ready.
We got to play it one of
It's
these
ready to
days.
go.
I am here.
Woo! All right, Spencer.
We made it.
Kick
All right,
off.
I'm talking.
Let's see. I don't even know if we're going to be able to.
Peace.
Nope. All right.
I know one way we can. Did you save?
I'm gonna save now that Michael's back.
Do a little save.
Hi.
Saving.
I'm going to trip attacker. You ready?
Okay. Yep, jumper.
Nerd!
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Ugh.
Dad!
Well,
Got her ass. Silver, come on, brother. Come on.
We should
all know what's
let's
going
just
on
load
here.
back. But it
I'm
was
gonna
sad.
load.
It was
It's
satisfying.
satisfying.
very.
All right, we did it.
And now I can show you my cool place.
No, now we're gonna go show you the treasure room.
I hate to say it. I don't want Halcyon in the group anymore.
Weird take from Halcyon. As somebody who proves themselves dangerous, you need to accept as dangerous. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. She went out of her way to join with the evil druids, kicking her in the backside and being like, don't do it again, wagging your finger at her, does nothing. Kill her or cut her off from the group. I don't care. But he just said, you're going to be a lesser druid. No.
Still powerful, just minutely less powerful.
If I see Kaga on the street, she's done.
All right, boys.
She better watch out.
It's time. Empty socket.
Oh, yeah, and then it was.
Insert
all right, yeah.
the wolf rune.
Oh.
How do you insert the wolf rune? Where did you get that from?
So you double click, and then you had to find the wolf rune. It
Oh.
was in somebody's inventory, and then you drag it into the slot. There's a couple things like this in the game that can kind of throw you off. And then
Got
that
it.
should... And then activate the 3 runes. The 4 runes, whoopsie. And...
Woo!
10 XP!
Secret treasure room.
Treasure.
Woo! Now, here's a criticism of myself as a DM. I do not do enough of this shit.
It might be useful.
And that's secret treasure rooms.
I do not do enough secret treasure rooms.
Woo!
The Great Glaive Sorrow. You can't even remember what sorrow does.
We have maybe a great staff of joy, of happy memories, maybe. For me,
Yes, I've got a +1 sorrow, which I don't think will help with that. But...
Friendship. Scroll or fly, yes!
Actually, I'm going to definitely throw sorrow, Michael, your way, because I think you can wield it. No, it's two-handed. Oof. That's tough.
yeah, that's rough.
But the reach is... Because the reach is so good on the glaive. Having that extra couple feet is, like, crazy.
We have 4,200 gold pieces. We have so
basically-
much cash.
We're independently wealthy. Spencer, in this chest, there's a robe of summer that will give you resistance to cold damage.
Ooh.
And you can wear it,
I
so that's
might.
something.
If it looks cool, I shall.
Now, fun fact. If memory serves, I think there is a chest hidden somewhere up here. Somewhere stupid. Oh, no, that's outside. Outside in the Emerald Grove, there's a chest hidden on top of one of the, like, Stonehenges.
Ah, fun.
Yeah, I know. It is. There's a lot of that in this game. It's kind of neat.
Where did those sick robes go you were talking about?
They should be in here unless Michael took them.
I did not take them.
And the
I was
wooden-
going to take them, and then Ethan said Spencer may want them, so I
Yeah, because you're being a bandit.
Oh, Bandit Lord right here.
Oh, yeah. Do we have any more green dye, perchance?
I do.
Yeah, Michael does.
'Cause I will take that.
I have sea green. There's that.
I have sage green somewhere in here.
Spider silk. I don't even think she can wear that.
I can take it while you keep looking at stuff. I'll find it.
Michael, where did you get the key of the ancients?
I'll show you where.
Where did you get the key of the ancients? What does that mean, man? What are you doing?
I just found it on the ground.
What color dye are you guys all wearing?
I have just
Beige or
green.
just green.
I don't have a dye on right now.
You have. Oh, I see.
Damn, that robe is crazy. I gave you sea green.
Yeah, Spencer, I saw you. You look very evil right now.
That's why I needed the green. 'Cause this is crazy.
Maybe now the dogs are out, and that's crazy.
What?
Bark. Your dogs are exposed. You've got the puppies out, and I don't know what I meant to do with that.
I did fix that.
Yeah, here, Ethan. Right over here.
I'm about to... Michael, you can take that. You can slurp that Mind Flayer parasite if you'd like. Where are you? I'm so sorry I missed you.
Right.
Here, I can...
Right here.
Maybe I have to give it to your inventory. You should have the little thing in the corner that elliptic powers.
I do. Throw that on real quick.
Does this not go to the normal dungeon?
It's like a cave sort of thing.
No, it does. I've done this. We've been here before. I think we killed everything in here. I just didn't know there was a crown in here.
It was on the dead body when we go in.
That's so funny. Spencer, how's the fashion show going?
It's mostly blue, so I'm gonna try the sea green now. To try and get mostly green.
And you're positive we've been here because I do not remember being in here.
I think we were in there like a long time ago. I think like our first time playing, but we weren't where you are. We were down below. Because there's a little goblin fight there, and I don't see the goblins.
Gotcha. Yeah. Poor old Findal here had the key of the ancients or crown of the ancients, whatever I have.
Now I'll tell you what, it is still mostly blue, but I do look way less evil.
Let me see.
Nice,
I'm happy with that.
Oh, that's kind of fresh.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty good.
It's very green in the middle. The tabard's totally green.
Nice.
I was hoping for more of like a dark green, light green instead of a blue green. But it looks fresh. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna act like I don't think I look cool. Where'd everybody go? I'm gonna look at.
I'm just walking around out in this front area. I'm over here.
I'm in the cave that I got the cool item at.
Yeah, I love that it's like legendary crown of the ancients +1 to nature checks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, buddy.
That's all you need.
Go ahead and give that to Karlak.
Karlak's gotta get that +1 to nature checks.
I don't even know if there's anything cool left in the big cavern.
I don't think so. Like I
Honestly,
said,
we should.
Go ahead.
Are we gonna kick off the party when we leave here?
Probably.
Cool.
The only other thing to do is the flaming fist stuff. Sorry.
I thought it might look cool. It does not.
That's all right. Well, let's go kick off the party then.
All right.
Woo. All right. So just hit long rest, and that should do it. Yes.
Woo!
Ooh, I am tired.
We're here.
We did it.
Everybody's partying.
Woo! Bex.
I'm talking to Alfira.
I'm dyeing my shirt purple.
Hell yeah. Chart needs to talk.
Let me try the orange. What's the orange look like?
I wish there was a test before you did it.
By orange. They mean
Ooh,
gold.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
I'm in.
nice.
All right. This is the time, Michael, where if we had been romancing and working on relationships at all, we would want to talk to those characters and then probably hook up with them. We haven't done that. Halson probably would, regardless.
Halson's nasty.
Gale probably will because we hung out with him for more than 5 minutes. And that's it. Karlak might show a bit of interest, but that's going to be it.
Gale has a powerful and unconscionable thirst.
Yeah.
Or we can just go to bed and get on with it. The only person who wants to talk to somebody is Shadowheart has the pop-up.
All right, Michael, talk to Shadowheart and we'll go to sleep.
All right, where is good old Shard? Oh, there, Shard, she be.
There, Shard be.
There's Shard be.
And I'll listen in.
I'm just pacing. There we go.
Everyone. Strange. You know who I never.
We have never talked, Shadowheart.
No. Me?
Not mine. But not what I mean. I mean.
Ew, gross.
All right, well, I'll go cry in the corner.
Never gave them much thought.
Shadowheart, we've
Certainly
grown
not
such
that
a
branch of the
bond.
grove.
I can't believe you'd say
Yet
that.
we came through for them. We saved their lives.
We?
Odd.
What have you done?
That's more easily said by some than others.
Yeah, if
But
you're
nobody's
evil.
here to debate right from wrong.
At least if you play your cards right, she stops being such a dick.
Trails
Yeah.
glances around at the party.
I didn't know she was a dick. This is the first time hearing her.
She is.
You're still there.
She's
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
practitioner of a pretty dark religion, but she was stolen and forced into that group and
It's
has been
wild.
taught from birth, basically, to be
True.
evil.
But I thought you might not want to linger with me. We haven't always seen eye to eye after
About
all.
what? Name one thing.
Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly
Nope.
with you.
Haven't talked to the big boys are gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Woo.
saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around. You're putting words in my mouth. I never said I disliked you. It's just, we have some work to do. To get
2 or
on
3
each other's good
conversations at
sides.
least.
And yes,
We
I'm
should probably
sure
speak
there's
at some
someone out
point,
there
yeah.
for you. You should go see who'd like to spend the night with the savior of the grove.
Halson.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
She did like
Alright.
get a spell cast on her so she wouldn't know the details of what's going on too. So
You are wearing a big T-shirt that says "I only played Act 1" right now, Spencer.
yeah,
You have a big hat on that says "Act 2." Where?
never heard of her.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's all the stuff that you get in Act 1 if you talk
Michael,
to Shadowheart.
stop pressing Shadowheart into sex, you fucking creep. Take a hint.
Was I that?
Take a
I
hint.
understand.
Don't be stupid.
I'll go try. I'll talk to Shadowheart.
Go for
You
it.
think Ebenezer's
No.
on the other side of the Rubicon. You think Ebenezer's got it in the bag.
I heard you just sent Zorzik away, but I couldn't help it here.
Do we
You got no one
have
to spend the night
different
with.
approval rating? I don't know how the approval
I
ratings
doubt it. Not
even
with
work.
Shart. I'm gonna go talk to him.
We do.
You can see that?
I have a better approval rating with Karlak than Michael does.
Mm-hmm.
It shows them.
That's fine. Who does Gale love the most?
I'm telling you right now, Gale and Ebenezer are thick as thieves.
Yeah. I promise you that.
I thought you might have wanted that, so I won't. Besides,
Yeah, me and Shadowheart
Wow.
aren't gonna get on.
plenty of people have fun.
I'm gonna go talk to Gale.
Hit up Gale for sure.
If you guys want to listen in on that, I bet you it'll be entertaining. Gale, my brother, my whiz bro.
Whiz bro.
What's up?
Where is?
Been pounding a lot of balls lately.
Stop it. Oh, you're in. You're in. You do have it.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all
Whoa.
this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this
Gale's
evening.
trying to
Gale, we're
get
boys.
some wizard on wizard action.
I
Some
wouldn't
hot
share
whiz on whiz action.
Alas, our
Whiz
fledgling
job.
apprenticeship has not yet taken flight.
No!
Such
Gale
intimacy.
just rejected you. This is bad.
Intimacy.
Another night, perhaps.
What the fuck?
You just got rejected by Gale. That's tough.
Damn.
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining Game Masters. I gotta go cry. Now I'm gonna go to bed though. Do you think that Gale would feel sad after he said, "We're not like that"? And I said, "For sure."
Nobody's trying to sleep with the bear. Nobody's trying to get nasty.
No, not after he totally forgave Kaga.
It's not
Who's
me.
choosing?
It's not me choosing.
Not me. It's Michael.
I'm choosing.
I don't even think we need a long rest. I didn't use any spells.
I had to fight some red caps off stream because I got
Lots of
lost.
celebration.
I got smacked by some laser beams.
As you approach your bunk. You've
Oh, we're
picked
getting
up
our
a few
individualized go to
pleasant
sleep
memories on your journey amongst
video.
your struggles.
Go to bed alone.
You sleep alone.
That's crazy. Not even
by
Gale.
memories of your recent triumph.
If we had all talked to everybody, I bet it would have shaken out. I bet me and Carlisle probably would have gotten something. You and Halson probably would have gotten something. You talked to him the most.
I could see that.
And so
Well-
as it gets no one.
One of the tieflings. His teeth are crazy. For sure.
Yeah, they are. Oh my god.
Afforded another such night. There is much to be done. I'm
Why are
certain
they
a
so
cure for
detailed?
you can
Why
be
does he
found
have
at Moonrise
guns?
Towers, but it's complicated.
That's fucked.
The
I hate
journey
that.
Specifically, it's extremely perilous.
Yeah,
I maintain
pretty
video
easy.
games
Accustomed to
were
navigating
objectively
danger.
better when they were shittier.
Yeah.
This is too much quality. I can see too many veins. Tone it down.
It makes the things that aren't detailed look so much like his hair.
Or the
looks like
fact
shit.
that his entire body is glowing from within.
To get to the towers,
That little
you'll need
chestnut?
to pass
Yeah,
through
pretty
a terrible
strange.
place.
Look at the light
Cursed
coming out of the
place.
inside of his
This
eye,
curse
like
shrouds everything
eye
in
fold.
shadow. You will not
Where's
find
that coming
life,
from,
light,
guys?
Or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted
Halson,
by
I
the
don't
curse.
care.
They become shadow
This inner
beings,
druid just
tormented. You could go
exuding
over
out.
So there's a
Along
couple
the
of
risen
really
road
good
or through the
items in the
mountains.
Underdark, but the
Easier at
Underdark is a bit
first,
of a pain in the
but you'll
ass.
run into the shadow
And there's a
first,
couple
then
of extremely
could
good
also
items
go
in the
under.
Mountain Pass,
There is
but
a
the
tunnel
Mountain Pass
somewhere in
is
the
kind of a
ruined
harder
temple of
fight.
Selûne. It leads to
We could try to do
Sounds
both.
rather
That'll just take
ingenious.
kind of a long time.
Arden and his
Or
lot
we
were
could skip them
looking for a
both
way down
and not get any of the stuff.
They were
But there
promised
is some
riches if
pretty
they retrieved
there's some
the
pretty
relic
juicy
called the Night Sword.
items both places.
But I
Kind of up
think
to
there's
what
more.
we're down
This
for. We only have like
time,
10 minutes left
Ketteridge
on
forces
stream, so I don't think we have
access
time to
both
do
the
much of
Temple of
anything right
Selûne
now. But
and Moonrise
Which path is
Towers.
more badass?
But he was defeated before he
it
could
depends
launch
on what
an attack.
kind of thing
If
you
you
want to
can
go for.
find
The
this
Underdark
place,
is like
I'll wager it will reveal a more
it's
direct
like
path
a
to
lot of
Moonrise
traps,
Towers.
and you have to fight some Duragar and
Maybe
deal with some
even
Myconids, and you go to
bypass
this
the
like
worst of the Shadow
dungeon where you fight a couple more. The up top is you go to this big monastery full of Gith, and Lae'zel is like, we must go, and if you talk your way through, you can fight a bunch more people, and you can get a crazy powerful mace if you do the whole thing just right.
I think we do the crash. I think we go to up top.
Get the Githyanki crash, yeah. I might.
May reconsider
We
once
might
you
want to
see the
hop
effects of
on
the
an off
curse.
day
I would
and
like to
dash
join
through
your
the
camp,
Underdark
if you
as
would
fast
allow
as
me.
we can off
I
stream,
can
just to
offer
get.
Skip the cool stuff.
Because I'm thinking of like Selar Aluv,
long
the
sought
sword
to
is
return to
very,
Moonrise
very
Towers.
good, right? There's a couple of those
It
things that we
seems
could
our
just like
fates have
bamf
aligned.
down through.
I've chosen a successor as first druid, precisely.
Can I play?
Who
Kaga.
needs to move beyond the mistakes of the
This is a
past.
Question. Can
What it needs is an
Michael or
unknown
I play
quantity.
through this without
An
you?
outsider
Or
who
because
can
this is
enforce
your
the
host?
teachings without
It's
I don't
his.
know.
This is
I
why
think it's his
Kaga
host.
Yeah.
She will restore simplicity and pure indeed.
Okay.
I advise you.
Who did he appoint?
We've done it. Huh?
Can you imagine if he was like, Kaga?
I would actually go and kill her and then be like, sorry, Halson, somebody had to do it. Sorry, brother.
And then probably kill Hausen because he's a very bad judge of character.
Yeah. Halson, you're not getting in this party. I'm so sorry.
I don't remember him being such
That's
a
interesting.
grade A dweeb.
My guy is invisible right now.
Not on my end, if that
Lord.
helps.
On my screen, I am.
Do we want to leave camp and go?
I think either that or it's 9:51. We'd have to do a lot to do anything else. It might be either that or we call it here and we pick back up, stepping off of the distant shores of Act 1 and into the dense and terrifying forest of Act 2.
Yeah, well, that's it for us then. Michael, go ahead and sign us off.
All right. That'll be it for Game Masters Master the Game, Part 5 of Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry, that's a mouthful right there.
I think we'll probably wrap it up by Part 7. Probably Part 7 or 8, wrap it up.
6. We might...
Probably like a 6.5. Give us a little bit.
You know what would be fun? I'm not saying that we have to. We play through Act 1 like this, we finish, we get to the next area. We do a live stream where we just play until we're done with Act 2.
Oh my god.
That'd be long.
Yeah.
That is Act 1 done. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna move on.
With some pretty major plot points left out, yeah.
Yeah. But I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I know we're all enjoying this game very much. And yeah, this you can always catch Game Masters on Sundays at 7:30. Everything has been changed to 7:30, so I'm happy to announce that. You can put it in your schedules, mark it in your calendar. 7:30.
God willing, and the creek don't rise. 7:30.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We've got 7:30 p.m. Mark it down.
Yep. Tuesdays we have our DM's writers room, where we demystify the DMing process. It's always fun, and we love everyone's input when you give it to us, and implement it as best we can. And then Wednesday, we have
Thursday.
It is Thursday. Okay, sorry. Yes. And Thursday, also 7:30, we have our actual playthrough of Monster of the Week. Indeed, we are exploring the town of Charming,
Mississippi.
It's the city of Charming, Mississippi.
City.
I do call it the town.
It can't be.
Charming,
You
Mississippi.
said 1,000 people live there. It is almost a village. It must be a town.
Yeah, the town of Mississippi or Charming, Mississippi.
Yeah, the city, the town of Charming. We are 3 episodes in. 2. Out of about 12 episodes, so we're still pretty early on that. And we hope to see you in any or all of those.
Guaranteed, because you said 12 outside. I can't wait for us to be on episode 30 of The Prince of Charming.
All right, we're almost there.
There's ghosts, I know it. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, and we will see you then. Bye.
Peace out.